If you run a contracting business in North Carolina and you're not sure what insurance you really need, this video is for you. A lot of contractors tell me, Stephen, I just need whatever's required for the job. That kind of thinking can actually cost you your business. So today we're going to go do kind of a contractor insurance 101, plain English, no fluff. What coverage do you actually need as a North Carolina contractor? So I'm Stephen Elias. I'm with Carolina Risk Partners. I help contractors and tradesmen across North Carolina protect their business and their reputation with the actual right insurance that you need. So we work with GCs, roofers, plumbers, electricians, HVACs, all trades all over the state. So we're going to break down contractor insurance in a simple way. Think of insurance like a hard hat for your business. Different pieces protect different parts. Head, hands, feet. With insurance, you have different policies. Each one protects a different risk. Most North Carolina contractors need at least these core coverages: general liability insurance, workers' comp, commercial auto, tools and equipment, sometimes builder's risk, and even an umbrella policy if it makes sense. We're going to go ahead and walk through each one. First, general liability insurance for contractors. This is the big one. This is what most GCs and subs think of when they say contractor insurance. General liability insurance in North Carolina protects you if someone says your work caused property damage, someone gets hurt because of your work, a client trips on a cord or falls at your job site. Those are simple examples. Here's another one. You're a GC in Raleigh, your crew's framing a wall, ladder falls and cracks a nice glass door. That is a general liability claim. Or you're a plumber in Wake Forest, small leak after a job ruins a perfectly good wood floor. That's where your general liability steps in. General liability insurance does not cover your tools, doesn't cover your truck, doesn't cover your workers if they get hurt. It does protect you from claims about your work and your operation. If you do any work on homes or commercial jobs in North Carolina, you need general liability, period. Next, workers' compensation. Workers' comp insurance pays medical bills and some lost wages if a worker gets hurt on the job. In North Carolina, most businesses require 3 or more employees, or they have to have workers' comp. But here's where contractors get tripped up. Sometimes your subs may be seen as employees under North Carolina law. And if one of them gets hurt, there is no workers' comp, and that's going to roll up to you. You do not want to fight that battle in court. So if you have a crew, even a small one, you should talk about workers' comp. It protects your people and protects your business from big surprise bills. Third, commercial auto insurance. If you use a truck or a van for your work, you need commercial auto insurance. A personal auto policy is built for normal family use, school runs, grocery trips. That's it. Construction insurance in North Carolina is different. You're hauling ladders, you're towing trailers, you have your logo on the side of the truck. If you cause a wreck on the way to a job site and you're rated only on a personal policy, the claim is going to get messy fast. Commercial auto insurance for contractors is built for work use. It can cover your business trucks, some trailers, and the liability if you hurt someone in a crash. Fourth thing is tools and equipment coverage. This is something called inland marine. Strange name, simple idea. It protects your tools and gear that move from job to job. Think of your nail gun, your compressor, scaffolding, generators, small skid steer, mini excavator. If thieves clean out your enclosed trailer in a hotel lot, general liability is not going to pay for your tools. You need a tools and equipment policy specifically for that. For many North Carolina contractors, their tools are their entire business. So this one is huge and you got to make sure you have it. Fifth, building an office. So if you only work out of your truck, you may not have this yet, but if you have a small shop, a yard, warehouse space, offices, you want property coverage for the building, your desk, computers, materials stored there. This can be part of the business owner's policy or package policy that wraps with your general liability. And then fire, storm, and theft, all of that can be covered if we set it up right. Let's talk about a few add-ons that many North Carolina contractors should at least ask about. Builder's risk insurance. This protects the house or project while you're building it, not your tools, the actual structure. So if a new build gets hit by a storm halfway through framing or someone vandalizes the site, builder's risk may be the policy that responds. Professional liability. So if you do design work, give advice, handle plans, this can help if someone says your design caused a loss. Crazy, but it happens. Umbrella insurance. This one sits on top of your other policies and gives extra limits if a claim gets big. We're talking big injuries or major property damage. Not every contractor needs all of these on day one, but you should at least know they exist and talk through them with someone who specializes in contractor insurance. So here's what I want you to do next. Step 1, write down your world. How many people help you? What kind of work do you do? Where do you work in North Carolina? What trucks do you have? What tools do you own? Step two, look at what you have now. Do you only have general liability insurance? Are your trucks on personal policies? Do you have workers' comp? Do you have anything for your tools? Step three, sit down with one agent who focuses on contractor insurance in North Carolina. Now 5 agents, one partner, and walk through each area: liability, workers' comp, auto, tools, property, any extras like builder's risk or umbrella insurance. The goal is very simple. You want to cover the big risks that can crush your business. Skip the fluff that does not fit how you work. So if you're a contractor, builder, tradesman here in North Carolina, and you want help with this, reach out to me at Carolina Risk Partners. We're going to walk through your policy with you, explain it in plain English, make sure your contractor insurance actually protects your business and your reputation, and that you're not stepping over dollars to pick up pennies. Stephen Elias, Carolina Risk Partners, thanks for watching, and stay safe out on those job sites.